I should get more tea in my life. I'm just very bad at taking time to make hot drinks. Also, it's a minimal effort here today. Yeah, what kind of tea? Last night I got it from Starbucks, which is before I was feeling sick. I didn't start feeling sick until like late into the evening on Sunday. I think it was their strawberry acai, something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. My sister gets it all the time, and I was like, that sounds really good tonight, so that's what we did. Those are good. Okay. Okay. This is what we did last time. Pewter City. Managed to get Diglett's Cave. And... okay. Okay, so I'm in... Why would you poke me in the eye, Max? I'm sick already. Now you're gonna give me an eye infection on top of it. Which I actually... no joke. Early this year, I had an eye infection. So don't give me another one, please. But how are you, Max? It's good to see you. What level are my Pokemon again? It's been so long, I don't remember what I was doing last. Okay. Maybe do a little bit more leveling up. Pokemons. I'm absolutely loving Pokemon so far. Which is wonderful, but at the same time terrible because I shouldn't say it's terrible, but I'm enjoying myself. Pokemon. Okay, I understand now. That doesn't make it hurt less. Spearow versus Fearow. No. If I'm gonna be doing some training, I'm gonna give Fearow something that... Man, all the Spearows. Yeah, it's fine. I'll fight you. Lowering my attack, I believe. But I hope everyone's doing well this Monday. I'm a little out of my element because, you know, I took a 2-week break from streaming, and on top of it, I'm mildly ill, but I will do my best to be entertaining tonight. You're grass type. I think you're weak to birds. I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, goodbye. That's why you're here, to entertain people. Think it's just a cold? Yeah. Everything's really mild, and this is just a typical sore throat thing. If I'm not super concerned about it being something else. Obviously, if that changes in the next few days, I'll be more concerned about it. But for the time being, I'm feeling great. I do have a drowsy. Psychic type. Psychic's weak to dark, I believe. What is Nander's level? Do I get sick often? I'm gonna get confused here, aren't I? Oh no, good. Phew. Shiloh remembers Pokemon knowledge. Thanks, Max. I shouldn't say I get sick often, but it does happen a lot more. It happens more often than not, but I think it's because I usually don't sleep well, and I'm actually like getting good sleep now, and my body's like adjusting to that probably. Because I've been living off of having no sleep for probably the past 2 or 3 years of my life. And I finally found something that helps me sleep better in the evening. Yeah. Ha, you missed. You can't disable my dark type move now, loser. Fight me. Yeah. Good sleep is important. Yes, absolutely. As I've been learning throughout my... As I have learned throughout my time being an adult, that sleeping is very important. Oh, this is a dark type move. I forgot you had a dark type move. Something you have not been able to get. I actually had sleep testing done on me to figure out what the problem was during my sleep. Because it was just that bad. Wait a minute. My... You have Intimidate? Excuse me? So yeah. I went through and got some sleep testing done to find out that... Well, the reason I got the testing done is because I have apnea that runs in my family, so it was very likely that it could have been sleep apnea, which is something we wanted to find out. And now that we know it isn't sleep apnea, and we know it's something that's in a similar vein to it, but not exactly it, because and we have found ways that will help treat it. I've been doing much better. And actually the way that I have that helps it a lot is very inexpensive. Don't you confuse me. I'll keep hitting you with this dark type move. Huzzah! Captain Jack is level 24. I'm gonna try to get everyone up to level 25, and then we'll go to the... Whoa. My dude was just flying there. Yeah, we're gonna try to get everyone up to level 25, and then we'll go to the next gym and conquer that. Because I want my Growlithe. And I think Growlithe is the next area. I don't know that off the top of my head, if that's true or not, but I'll find out. And before Max, you yell at me to be patient. I will do whatever I want. This is my channel. I will complain if I wish to. Brother has apnea, and I know a couple others. Thankfully, you don't. Just some insomnia and other motivational really. Sleep apnea sounds blah. I know people get exhausted with it. Yep. You want me to give you the unfortunate news? Yeah, tell me that it's not in the next zone, or that I'm gonna kill Growlithe. There's again, or whatever. I don't care. I have just learned that being patient and being a good boy, like Max has been telling me throughout this whole time, will get me what I want. Eventually. I just need to be a patient, good boy. It's in the area after the next area. Okay. I will be patient, I will be good, and I will take a sip of water because my throat is drying out again. Are you proud of me, Max? Oh, you want to fight? I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now. Why do you want to fight me? Leave me alone. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Youngster Dave would like to battle. Nidoran. I need, like, non-physical moves or I'm gonna get poisoned here. You're always proud of me? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Because I'm a good... Aw. Max, stop. You're embarrassing me. Alright, you know what? Nidoran versus Nidorino. Also, Max, can you remind me, what level did my Nidoran evolve at? I don't recall. 16? Okay, so this level 18 Nidoran should not be possible, is what I'm understanding. Thank you, Corin. It can be possible. Oh, wait a minute. I should do something, actually. No. Level 18 Nidoran chose not to. Well, Nidoran can do whatever it likes. If you mash B while it's evolving, you can cancel out the evil. That's very interesting. Or it's holding an Everstone. Okay. Well, it would be impossible to level 15 Nidorino. Interesting. I don't understand how evolution works. I was homeschooled. I'm sorry. That was a very stupid joke. I didn't read that text and I didn't care to. Speaking of which, I need to go over here. I need something. I almost forgot about this. Wait, hold on. How do I... There we go. Bike time. Let's go. Are you gonna tell me the road's closed? Yeah, fine, whatever. The homeschool joke, you haven't heard that in a long time. Do you want me to go into the whole explanation on what real life... No. I'm well aware. I thought you could use the bike here. You can. Okay. I'm not silly. I'm well aware what real life evolution is. If only I... if only I was cool. If only evolution in real life was cool, like in Pokemon. A lot. My level, it's grown by 11. Aren't I great? I owe you... Sure. Can't take a... You've got no room for it. Fine. I'll put Evenish away. I will temporarily put Evenish away because I'm gonna grab my Pokemon. Go in there for a second. Okay. Hopefully I didn't over level you. Overpriced is level 16. Okay, cool. If I really wanted to, I could switch trade for a Gyarados, but I don't. I'll put overpriced in there, and I'll grab Evenish back. Yeah, I'm very well aware of all the homeschool jokes, Panda. Several of my friends like to tease me about it, like, oh. One of my friends literally was like, "Does that mean you are you both homecoming? Are you homecoming king and queen at your at your school?" It's like, shut up. Like it's funny, but also shut up. I went down the stairs again because I'm an idiot. Also, made the same joke about prom. Overall, people just thought they were incredibly funny with their jokes about being homeschooled. I never went to homecoming or prom. Neither did I. Surprisingly, I didn't have a homecoming. You were the homecoming king every time you gosh. I don't know why that got me so good. Oh man. You were both homeschooled. You were homeschooled for a period of time and also not homeschooled for a period of time. Can I ride my bike, please? Thank you. Time to update your stuff. 224 tiny applications to be updated. Hey, Ragnarok. What do you mean by that, if I may ask? I am very confused at the moment. Sounds like a phone thing. Oh, your school was ghetto. I can't say my school was ghetto because then my house was ghetto, and my house was very much not ghetto. Most ghetto thing that happened at my house was a sibling rivalry or fight. And even though it's not really ghetto. You use Linux, you see every individual piece that gets updated. Oh, hey there, Devil. How's it going? It's good to see you. I am just doing some grinding to get all my Pokemon up to level 25. Well, all 5 of my currently in use Pokemon up to level 5. Or 25, not level 5. I'm way past level 5 at this point. How are things? I'm doing alright. Caught myself a minor cold after the holidays, and I'm fighting that off. And streaming with the power of cough drops. Not sponsored, but Paul's Cough Drops, if you want to sponsor me. I won't say no. But other than that, I'm doing well. Oh, I got... Ow, wrap damage. I didn't want that. How dare. How are you? It's good to see you. One of the schools in your city legit used to be a prison? Oof. I did not have that issue. My home used to be like an empty field at one point. Until a house was built here. Wow, you missed your attack. Pursuit. Critical hit that 1 damage I needed to do. Whoops. Glad to hear you're doing alright minus the cold thing. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Like, oh, I got an X defend. I don't know what that does. Hi, I'm new to Pokemon. Used to be run down when you were a kid. No, okay, I get that. That's every house ever. Shh. Listen. Some homes might have been an empty mountain. Or some homes might have just been a bunch of dirt in the ground. Have you ever considered the Hobbit holes from The Lord of the Rings? You okay? Worked all over Christmas, so you're super tired and burned out. Well, I hope you get some good relaxation. I had today off as a holiday from work, which was really nice considering the fact that I was also sick. So I got to stay home and get paid for it. I don't quite have sick pay yet, but I do have holiday pay, which is really awesome. No, I'm sorry. You didn't offend them. I just was saying, what about that? Like, not every home was an empty field. And like Horn brings up a good thing, like some are forests. What am I doing here? All right. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you do get a chance to sit down and relax here soon, though, Devil, because that having burnout without any time to relax is it's pretty rough. I know. I do understand that. Abandoned houses, shady kids at the street corners, a convict. Oh! Used to live down the street. Oh. Big yikes. I'm not gonna say that on stream, but big yikes. It was very muck. Yeah, I can see that. Well, that was easy. I am almost to level 25 with Hero. Hey Max, feel free to make fun of me, but I don't think Fearow evolves after this, correct? Like, Fearow is the last evolution of Spearow. It goes Spearow and then just stays at Fearow for the rest of its life, correct? neither of your towns have been particularly exciting. The stories of things that have happened in the schools are. Nothing's been particularly exciting about where I live either. Which, you know, I'm kind of glad for. I'm not really one who enjoys, like, craziness or crazy things all the time. So I'm much more happy living in a place where it's like, yeah, nothing really happens here. It's perfectly fine with me. You never hear anything about Wisconsin. That's not true. Wisconsin was recently in the news for some rather unfortunate things. Used to live in North Carolina. Oh, the northern part of North Carolina. That's what. Okay, got it. Well, I've never been to North Carolina. I do want to go eventually. There's a lot of places I want to go to. Virginia is one of them. Because I need to get a photo with Max eventually. My brother Danny has a photo with Max, but I don't have a photo with Max yet, and that makes me sad. Yes, visit me and Max. One day. One day when money is no longer an issue and I am free to go wherever I wish to. But overall, Corin, you are correct. More often than not, Wisconsin's a pretty quiet place. Especially most parts of Wisconsin. Like, if you do hear anything about it, it's usually in Milwaukee. Or sometimes Madison. Or maybe sometimes, like... Oh... I'm trying to think where else I've heard stories about things happening. Well, obviously Waukesha, but... Like, I'm talking about more often than not, whereas Waukesha really didn't have anything happening until recently. I'd say probably a lot of people know about Wisconsin Dells. Milwaukee is the largest city in Wisconsin. That's why a lot of Wisconsinites are fans of the Milwaukee Bucks. Most interesting thing that happened at your school was the time when someone decided to break into the school during a police chase with a weapon, put the school in lockdown during an entire week of false alarm lockdowns. Oof. I can go into concerning. I'll say let's not bring down the mood of the chat too much, but you know, if you have something you want to share like Max, feel free to. Excuse me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just attacking Pokemon and trying to level up. But to answer your question, Corin, yes. Milwaukee is the largest city in Wisconsin. Milwaukee. Actually, I'm gonna look it up right now. Milwaukee is the largest city in the state of Wisconsin and the 5th largest city in the Midwestern United States. The seat of Milwaukee County is the county seat of Milwaukee County, is what it meant to say. The city is located on Lake Michigan's southwestern shore and was incorporated in 1846. As of the 2020 census, Milwaukee had a population of 577,222, a decrease from the 594,833 in 2010. There's some Milwaukee facts for you, if you so wish. There was one time when half of the freshman class got suspended because they decided to start a huge major fight in the hallways over warm water in the water fountain. What? Isn't the water fountain's water supposed to be cold, first of all? Back in your middle school, 3rd grade, most of the water fountains were cold, and by the end of 8th, they were all warm. Remember how I said my school was ghetto? Yeah, oof. That's weird. There have been some threats made to your school. A lot of people use that time to dip out for a free day of no school. That's... Don't know, not quite sure what to say about that. I didn't dip out of school because school was literally, I woke up and it was time for school. Yeah, mace in a hallway. Ouch. Mace is no joke. And it wasn't your fault. Well, that would, I would ask why it was if it was. People are crazy. People be wildin'. Critical hit. Oh no. Like a mace or pepper. I believe Max is talking about the pepper spray. Ah, that's not very effective. Oh wait, I should have known that. Psychic is not weak to fighting. I accidentally used a fighting type move. Whoops. I will just do this. There's a fight and the security guard sprayed mace in your general direction and mace spreads out. Ah, okay. That would be why. Your parents probably wouldn't allow you to skip school if you're not sick, and if you're sick, you'll have to be there for the longest spot. I don't... I don't like that. That's the one thing. That's the one thing about, like, with... Well, I don't... It's not always that way. It's not always that way with homeschooling, but, with my mom, if I was sick, she would always have me focus on getting better first, and then the next day I would just make up for not doing school the one day. And sometimes I would do school on weekends to make up, and I didn't care. If I was sick, I didn't really want to do work because my work usually, my schoolwork usually did not, it was not usually very well. Or not, I did not do well with my schoolwork while I was sick. You never skipped school, but you did skip class a lot. You put me to sleep? How dare. Wake up. BRB, sounds good, Max. From around January to March before schools closed down in 9th grade, you weren't really doing well, and there was only one teacher who picked up on that fact and really cared about it. Yeah, that's also another unfortunate thing. Part of it might have to do with the fact that I know that a lot of teachers aren't paid very well, and usually if you aren't paid well, you kind of start caring about your job, which is never a good thing, but especially when you're, you know, teaching the next generation about how the world works or the history of the world or how to do things. And also just being able to pay attention to your students' health in general. You were a good student for her, so she did pay some attention to you. That's... Well, I'm glad to hear that you did at least have some form of support in your school. My teacher was always the same. It was either computer, like it was either on computer courses that I took, which I didn't do. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. I didn't do like online courses, but I did like courses. Whoa, hi. But I did do things that were on the computer. Like it was basically on like a CD disc, and then it would be installed on the computer, and then the computer would do like it would teach me the lessons, and then it would I would answer the questions on the assignment, and then it would give me a grade on that. Which sometimes it was great, and sometimes I had to pull my mom aside and be like, we need to check this out because I did exactly what it told me to. Got the answer I should have gotten, and it said it was absolutely wrong. And I failed this assignment because of it. Then we look at it together. Sometimes it'd be like, no, you just did this equation wrong. And sometimes it'd be like, you did everything right, and yet it still failed you. But they let her change the grades from within the software. Yeah, being homeschooled was definitely very interesting. And having a parent as a teacher is nothing wrong with that in my eyes. I mean, parents are the ones who teach us before we get into school mostly anyway, or are supposed to. There's definitely ups and downs to all different forms of schooling. Exactly. And I'm not going to tell anyone how, you know, they should school their child or that any method of schooling is better than the other. Because honestly, it depends on the person and it depends on what you're trying to do. Speaking of what I'm trying to do, what am I trying to do here? Double kick isn't effective against psychic. I should have remembered that. It's a fighting type move. I'm an idiot. Okay, you can disable double kick. That's fine. It's not effective against you anyway. So cool. Thanks for the help? Question mark. Okay, we're almost done with this. What am I looking for? Hey, Kofsky, how's it going? Good to see ya. Oh, old man, hi. Competition? I can't get enough! I don't want to fight you, old man, but okay. Gamer? Okay, cool. Gamer Jasper would like to battle. Bellsprout, huh? Okay, that's not effective. That's right. Grass is not weak to, but hey. Wrap. I'll peck you instead. Aha. Yes, how are you tonight, Koski? It's great to see you. About to use Oddish. Yes. I'm doing alright. Just playing some Pokemon again. I'm back to streaming after a 2-week break. Is it still? Is the bot not up? Is something wrong with Stream Elements? The bot is dead. Why is the bot dead? Bot, why? Bot, please. Why? Why is my bot broken? But yes, other than bot being broken, I'm doing great, Koski. How are you? I hope you're well. I think grass is weak to fight, so I'm just gonna have to use a Mega Punch. Stun Spore, don't paralyze me. And that lowers my avoid. Boom. You good? How are the holidays? They were pretty good. They gave me a mild cold. I had a chance. Who would have killed the bot? That is a great question. We need to discover the murderer. Who would murder the Queen of Sauce? Uh-oh. I wonder if the bot's just not up. Click on stream elements, see if I can get it to work. Gonna need my phone. Okay, Twitch. If you wouldn't mind, you know, actively functioning, please. I think the game is telling me to go to the Pokemon Center. Mayhap. Is the bot here? The bot is not here. Can I use any commands? No. Why is the bot dead? I'll have to fix that later. I don't know. I guess I'll go to the Poké Center like Corin suggested. That's not the Pokemon Center. That's the red building here. Yes, please. Throw a snipe into the void. We'll never know who did it. Corin finally got revenge on the Queen of Sauce. For all the goals you lost, you finally got your vengeance. Queen of Sauce should have known better. That bot is a thief and it knows it. In your opinion. Oh wow, it's super effective. I'm so scared. Yeah, I actually don't know why the bot's down. It shouldn't be, but it's whatever. I just messed around with another setting here. And nope. I give up. I will fix it when I am not sick. In the meantime, Corin, if you want, DM me that quote that you wanted to add, and then we'll add it in after. We'll add it in when the Queen of Sauce is brought back to life. You can do that in Discord or wherever. You played Don't Starve together today. Nice. How was that? I hope that was a lot of fun for you. It's been quite a while since I played Don't Starve together. It's been quite a while since I played most multiplayer game. This blows out a random Pidgey. That poor Pidgey. What did Pidgey do to deserve that? Hello, all you beautiful people. Hello, Strider. How are you? It was, yes, you played a multiplayer game alone. Strider, that was my Pidgey. No! Corin's Pidgey is dead! Press your E's in chat to pay respect for Corin's Pidgey. Died too soon. Doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. The salute. A salute is acceptable as well. Don't have a Pidgey forehead. Or just evolve it into a Pidgeotto 5-head. You're not effective here, so I guess Mega Punch. I don't have it now! No! My cough drop is stuck on my tooth now. That was really funny. No, I have to clean up the Pidgey can. I did not like that mental image, Corin. Thank you. You got a wood carving set. Nice. Are you into wood carving? Is that something that you enjoy doing? And something you would see yourself doing? Maybe as a maybe as like a what's the word? Like a position? Like maybe a occupation eventually? You wanted a hobby. Ah. I have several hobbies, streaming being one of them. Is poison weak to fighting? I'll try and correct that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Book writing being another. I'm not very effective at that one though, unfortunately. Being a horse is my other hobby. Hi Wumbo, how you doing? Good to see you. I can't say that one's true because it's not, but now horseback riding might be another hobby of mine. That I will neither confirm nor deny. I hope you're well, Wumbo. It's good to see you. So you're saying nay. Wumbo. You are incredibly funny. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a mod for me. You're wonderful. Am I sure? Am I sure about what, Corin? Because there's many things I'm unsure of. If it's about myself being a horse, I can confirm that yes, I am 100% sure that I am not a horse. Also, I think I forgot to disable Toad Voice, so if anyone redeems any Toad Voices, you will not be getting them tonight, because my throat is in no condition to do that. I apologize for the inconvenience. Wonderful. Good. Wonderful level up. You also got a Gunpla? I'm not sure what that is, Ragnarok. A Gundam plastic model. Oh, nice! I'm not 100% sure of what that is, but now I have a better idea of what it is. Gundam is a series about oh, wait! Magic Frog might have been making one of those on stream before. I think I remember that now. Critical hit. Wonderful. I am almost done with grinding, and then we'll move on to the next area after I beat the gym. Company sponsoring animations, Bandai sells model kits based off them. Interesting. Is that Bandai Namco? Right? That's who they are? Did I remember that right? Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Wow. Didn't quite kill. I should have used Water Pulse. But I hope you're doing well tonight, Wumbo. It's great to see you. I always find your jokes. I always find your jokes about that relate me to horses somehow incredibly funny. Mostly because I don't know how it started, but Corin, why? I swear to God, if you put my face on a horse, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. Why did I call it? I guess I'm disappointed in you, Corin. I knew it was coming. I did. But I had that slight hint of hope, like, oh, maybe this won't happen. I could have taken a nap. But instead, now I'm a horse. Man, 2021's really trying to take me out. Yeah, switch piece for a track and scale. Oh, nice. You don't either. Yeah, I just saw it started one day. Just, yeah, I like horses. Okay, why? I don't know. Time for another cough drop. Don't poison me. How dare you? Boom. Horses. What? How exactly does that correlate to anything, Ragnarok? Please enlighten me. It doesn't. Cool. Thanks. Is there anyone else I can fight here? Pokemon is life! To live is to play games. I'll better get back to work. You can't be a coward in the world of Pokemon. What now? Leave me alone. Okay, nice. Hi. Fight me. Careful, I'm laying down some cables. Engineer Braxton would like to battle. Sent out Magnemite. You're probably not weak to water, are you? Are you weak to dark? No. You flinched, though. How about water? Are you weak to water? You're not weak to it, but still does better damage than dark-type moves do. Plus, I know that Magnemite's weak to... Excuse me, I know Magnemite's weak to my Pikachu, technically, but I'm trying to level up Nanners. That was electric. Electric? Isn't there a song that goes, it's electric, boogie woogie woogie? You have to sleep now. Good night, Corn, Wombo, Max, Lurkers, and Shiloh. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. You as well, Ragnarok. It was wonderful to see you. Sleep well, and I hope to catch you in some other streams here soon. I have a question for Max when he comes back, but I'll have to... Well, actually, other people in chat might be able to answer this for me. So Max was telling me that you can cancel out a Pokemon's evolution by spamming the B button. Now, does that permanently cancel out the evolution, or can it evolve at the next level up again? Or like a couple level ups later? Because I am very curious about that. Especially since it says that you can, since now that I know you can cancel evolutions. Not that I think I would, but I don't know. Perhaps there's a time where you wish to. Okay, it only stops the evolution for that level up. Leveling up again will prompt the evolution again. Now, Max was also talking about an Everstone, I believe it was, which an Everstone means that it can't ever evolve because it's forever what it is. I did glean that from what Max was saying. Nanners has 69 HP. Nice. Trying to Rapid Spin. Sure, what does Rapid Spin do? An attack that frees the user from Bind, Wrap, Leech Seed, and Spikes. The Pokemon is holding it, it won't evolve. I kinda want this. I might drop Bubble for this. Because Bubble doesn't seem to be all that great. Like, it might lower the foe's speed stat, sure, but I think I'm gonna drop Bubble for this. Hopefully Nanners is okay with this. I don't think Nanners is here, or if she is, she's lurking, so... Alright, we're going to go back here now, because now we're going to go fight a gym. Sure, Nanners like spinning around in circles. Let's hope so. Did I get any fire types? No. I will not be getting a fire type more than likely until I get a Growlithe. Alright, yes. Save here quickly. Yes. Yes. Here we go. It's gym time. I have no idea what I'm going to encounter here. Yo, champ of the making. Lieutenant Surge is a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. Okay. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird and water type Pokemon match poorly against the electric type. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He locked himself in, so it won't be easy getting to him. Okay. This is an electric type gym. Do I have any Pokemon that are effective against electric types? Ah yes, the bird type. I don't think electric's very effective against poison, so we'll switch Rin in for Nanners. Dorcas. This is no place for kids. Not even if you're good. Okay. Fight me. Sailor Dwayne would like to battle. Can't remember. Do I know? I do not believe Slugma is. Yes, Dorcas is my rival. Oh boy. This is going to be fun. Unfortunately, the bot's not up right now, Wolfsbane, so I'm sorry about that, but I hope you're well. Why did you miss? Oh, because you used double team. Of course you did. This Pikachu's gonna die to poison. Well, Torghast will miss every time, so he's no threat. Pretty much. I probably should. What should I change to? I mean, electric's not effective against electric, though. Evenish might be able to hold their own here. I'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Because you're very ineffective here. Thunder Wave, okay, paralyze me, because of course. Pikachu is fast. You gotta say, you're a bit disturbed from my joy in seeing a Pokemon die from poison. It was funny! Okay, that is going to kill me for sure. Yeah, I am, but it's... I only laughed because it was funny. I'll try to poison you. Hopefully I can. Perfect. Time to kill another Pikachu with poison. Okay, so clearly I have an electric type weakness here. Okay, we'll stand down here. All these are physical attacks. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with the potential of paralysis. Yeah. Perfect. Wow, surprised me. Really, he got slam missed and landed a poison powder after a double team. Oh yeah. Thank you. I entered a random person's house. Whoops. Now that I know what my weakness is, I can try to figure out a way to break that. Yes, please. So I have an electric type weakness, which electric type. What is it? There, I have. Well, that's why I have no ground Pokemon. Because I'm bad at this game apparently. I probably should be fine here. So I defeated you. I'll fight you next, I guess. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. Should have taken the ground starter. There isn't a ground starter. Well, actually, there's a grass starter. I don't think Bulbasaur is a ground starter, right? I don't know. Voltorb. Oh boy, you explode, don't you? I don't remember. Double kick. Sonic Boom. Okay. Horn attack. Magnemite. Yes. No, there's a Groundy McGround. Use that to... They can, but I don't remember if it's only the wild ones that do. Why are you slapping me, Max? Wait a minute. Because I react funny. I'm confused. Okay. Wait a minute. Magnemite's not weak to electric. Why is that? I thought metal Pokemon were supposed to be weak to electric. Unless Magnemite is also an electric Pokemon? I'm so confused right now. Oh no, Magnemite's weak to fire, I think, right? Because metal's weak to fire. Which is weird. I understand it being weak to fire, but it also should be weak to lightning because it's conductive. I didn't make the rules though. I'm confused currently. I'm gonna switch out here quick. Not effective. In Gen 1, all electric types were immune to paralysis with the exception of Body Slam, which could paralyze anything but normal and ghost types. Okay. Engineer Bailey has been defeated. Fried. Nice. Good comments. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was a hard taskmaster. Cool. Gentleman Tucker would like to battle. So I send out Pikachu. Alright, Rin. Poison time. Wow, quick attack me? How dare. Poison seems to be most effective here. Like, it's not like super effective, but it's my best thing to beat electric here. Stop! You're very good. I just want to know, would you want tips and help from chat, or would you rather tough it out before prompting anything? What's the different colors are flashing on off? I would say that tips are welcomed if I'm actively asking for them. Like if I'm like, chat, what do I do here? Because I have no idea. Then yes. But if it's most of the questions I ask will be rhetorical. After all, I am learning this still. But I do appreciate everyone's help with this. Technically, I could have started with a fire type Strider. It is, but it's a national dex. I don't know what national. I don't know what national dex means, but okay. I accept that. Nope, there's only trash here. Only trash here. Post game. Hey, there's a switch under the trash. There's the electric lock opened. Hey. Oh, okay. So this... Okay. Is there like a rhyme or a reason to this? Am I just supposed to keep guessing this? Okay. Or is it these two? Funny that the American gym is basically a sleek high-tech landfill. Oof. So is it always here? Yeah, there's only trash there now. Only trash there now. Only trash. Nope. Trash. Nope. Trash. 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 Switch. First electric lock opened. Just asking if I need to perform mod duties. Sure, that's fine. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Is there like any hint on where these are supposed to be? It's not easy opening that door. Lieutenant Stewart is always famous for his cautious nature in the army. Is there any hint about where they are? Okay. Did I talk with the gym trainers? I've talked with most of them. Fell trapped in the gym himself. Set up double locks everywhere. Let me give you a hint. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it. I don't remember which one I opened, so I'm just gonna do this. Alright, first lock. We gotta find that. It's right next to it always. Switch. It's right next to it, he said. Okay. So what does that mean? Does it mean it's immediately close to it, or what? I don't know. Do you have anything to say? Okay, I'll talk. The Lieutenant said he hid door switches inside, so... Okay. That's helpful. I already know they're inside here. So is it here, or is it here? There we go. You love the digging through trash. Hey there, Arbiter. How's it going? Aha! I win. Kill Surge. Do it. Now I realize why he's called Lieutenant Surge. I have nothing that's very effective against. Point of advice next time you try to do this. Do not second guess. Okay. Okay. Are there any tough trainers to fight in the gym? Nope, it's only trash here. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. This zapped my enemies into paralysis. Same as I'll do to you. Alright, punk. bite me, Lieutenant Surge. More like Lieutenant Nerd. Got him. Voltorb, you don't scare me. Time to poison you to death. Boom. Screech, defense harshly fell. The question is, how harshly did my defense fell? And I know it's technically fall, but I'm just saying fell up anyway, because I want to. Horn attack. Perfect. Hey, 26. Sinister threatens to commit another war crime to hospitalize a 10-year-old. Trying to learn Helping Hand. What? Okay, sure. Show me what Helping Hand does. I don't know. No. About to use Pikachu. No. I'll just poison the Pikachu again. Double team will be annoying. Oh no. Paralysis is just as bad. Can you move? That's not what I wanted. Because that's going to make it even harder to hit Pikachu now. I'll take that. Never punished. Raichu? My man's got a Raichu? I am suddenly a little more scared now. I'll just poison you again. Double team? Are you serious? Can I move? Used a full heal. Ah, shoot! That is problematic. I'll still poison you. Shockwave. This is new. I have not seen this move before. I missed that move. Okay. Unless that was a low roll. It wasn't. Good. Stop missing. Rin, please. This one might actually kill me. I need to be careful here. You know what? I have potions for this reason. I need stronger potions than this. Ah, critical hit. Wonderful. Get healing when you're not the main protagonist. Let's see. What am I going to do here? Nanite would be a bad move, as would Captain Jack. I think Bruce is our best option here. What's the fastest? Let's try Mega Punch and see what happens. Shockwave shouldn't be horrendous to Bruce. Perfect. Hopefully Mega Punch does enough damage. Wonderful. Hector versus Raichu would be the canon fight. I got paralyzed at the end of the... Are you serious? Player defeated, leader, Lieutenant Surge. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take this Thunder Badge. Ha, suck it, Lieutenant Surge. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. TM34 from Lieutenant Surge. Shockwave. Surge is a wimp. Suck it. PT. Wow, Arbiter. So hostile. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. I guess, well, the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to keep Pikachu for the time being. We'll see. You like to think he yells that Thunder Badge at the top of his lungs. I'm not going to yell at the top of my lungs because A, people in my house don't need to hear me scream, and B, my throat hurts enough as it is. I don't need to help it any. Yes. Thank you. Yes, save. Yes, it's paid over, right? Give me my bike, thank you. So, I probably have to go this way now, correct? Spread the word, save energy. Cool. I have never won before. Gamer Darian would like to battle. I am a patient man. It matters not that this gamer has a growler. More like loser. Wow. Forced me to send out a different Pokemon, huh? I'll just kill you with this one. Vulpix. Vulpix is a fire, I believe. Yes. Alright, Nanners. It's your time to shine. Defeated Gamer Darian. I saw this coming. I was unlucky as always. I feel bad for this man. Someone lose to this poor soul. It won't be me because I'm the main protagonist. I can't lose, but someone else just lose to this poor soul. He deserves a win for once in his life. I'm actually feeling bad for this dude. What is wrong with me? This guy is a character in a video game who literally exists just to give you money. I'm the best in my class. I train every morning. I have a cough drop in my mouth. Just let him suffer. Youngster Yasu? Rattata, eh? How dare you? Goodbye. Alright, Bruce. Kick the stuffing out of him. Bruce, why would you miss? That was your time to shine, Bruce, and you failed me. I would scream, I would yell at you in my, like... No, I think this is Eradicate, right? Yeah. Just still, this is effective. Goodbye. Darn, my Pokemon need to be stronger. Well, okay. Sure. I have never lost! I don't believe that. Gamer Dirk would like to battle. Voltorb, huh? This seems like a bad idea, but I'll use Dark move. Maybe I'll get him to flinch. Yeah! Magnemite. I don't think have anything that's super effective against Magnemite is the thing. I guess Rin can just whittle its HP down with normal moves and poison. Critical hit. It's not very effective. Tackle. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Sonic Boom's a pretty powerful attack, though. I will give it that. Mildly disconcerting. Gamer Dirk. My first loss! Well. I'm glad I could knock you off your high horse. Got a great ball. Nice. In Black and White, this is the guy who we fight who's on a night we see him come along, and then we come along and ruin it. We see him again in 2, much older. Sonic Boom does a set amount of damage. Interesting. I found an escape rope. Cool. Not what I was intending to do. Are you guys gonna let me through? You're aiming to reach Lavender Town. Take Rock Tunnel. You can get to Rock Tunnel from Cerulean City. Don't you think it's hard to think up good names for Pokemon, especially if you caught a whole bunch? In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He can even help you rename your Pokemon, too. I'm looking for the Pokemon Nidorino. Want to trade one for my Nidorino? No. Aw. Oh well. No, I want mine. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex is a complete data of 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak, let me ask you, have I gathered data? No, I have not. I'm a failure. When you get 30 kinds, come back for the item finder. Thank you. I am a failure to Professor Oak. I should be banished from being a Pokemon trainer for the rest of my days. A Pokemon is brought out in a deep and comfortable slumber. Cool. Okay. Lavender Town. That's where I need to go next, right? And you said Rock Cave? Is that here? Or is that... Or is that where I found the Doug Trio? Which is Diglett's Cave. I found an awakening. Nice. Let me read what he said again. No, that's the wrong one. I can get woke now. You're aiming to reach Lavender Town. Take Rock Tunnel. Okay, where is that? Get a Rock Tunnel from Cerulean City. Okay. Cerulean City is... That's the one up top, I believe, right? Diglett's Cave should take me back here. I'm gonna encounter a Doug Trio again, probably. And since I have another, Great Ball, I'll use it this time. I don't... Arena Try. I hate you so much. I actually hate you. Die. Thank you. Another one, huh? Well, I guess I'm just killing you. And, getting another cough drop. Because, screw that. Because, yeah, I was just in Vermilion City. Which, I don't know what color Vermilion is. I don't remember off the top of my head. Magnitude 5. I'm so concerned. It's vermilion colored. Wow, the fool I am, Wombo. I'm such an idiot. Man, why didn't I think of that? Ah, I'm so stupid. Obviously, it's vermilion color. Thank you for setting me straight, Wumbo. I appreciate you. You're fine. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you all anymore. Just let me go to Cerulean City. No, I'm actually curious, since I'm not doing anything anyway. Also, apparently it's vermilion, not vermilion. Vermilion is a brilliant red or scarlet pigment. Originally made from the powdered mineral cinnabar, the corresponding color. Interesting. Vermilion is a state of being infested by... Is that a million? 10 million. No. That's... a million. Yeah, because it's vermilion. Yeah, okay. I get the joke now. Forgive me. It took me a second, but I eventually got there. You pop up right as I'm about to leave, huh? You really want to play that game, do you? Didn't get that sneeze off of off of Mike. Excuse me. I usually mute my mic every time I sneeze or anything like that happens. I'm inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I get a Pokemon to use Flash and light. Okay, well I clearly need Flash. I clearly need Flash somehow. The question is, where do I get Flash from? I would love Horse Million City. Okay, okay, Wumbo. I see it. I see your joke. It's funny. Oh, this guy gave it to me a long time ago. Oops. Max, question. Do I want to equip Flash on a Pokemon that I want or a Pokemon that I don't want to keep on the team? Trash Pokemon. At least you know you have it. Yep. Put it on a trash Pokemon, you said? Okay. Well, you're not Max, but luckily for Evenish, Evenish is able to learn this. Yes. Evenish already knows. Yes. Which move should be forgotten? I want to keep Cut. If I get rid of Absorb, then Evenish is absolutely worthless in battle. Evasion Raging tends to be much better. Okay. I'll get rid of Sweet Scent. Are you trying to decide an HM friend? Yeah, Evenish is becoming the HM friend because Evenish was able to learn Cut and Flash. HM prisoners with pretty much. Now, where is Rock Cave is the question. Is it somewhere here? This is Pewter City. Cerulean's over here. Wait, am I gonna have to go through Mount Moon again? This way? Yeah, I am. Well, either way, I'm gonna have to go through Pokemon. I could technically fix my ground type weakness here if I really wanted to, but who cares? Well, it's not my ground type weakness, actually. It's my electric type weakness. Honestly, I probably have ground type Pokemon that I could train up if I really, really wanted to, but I really don't. I really don't care. Oh, it's a Team Rocket loser. That's right. Do you have anything to say? Darn it all, my associates won't stand for this. Well, maybe you shouldn't have failed them. Have you ever considered that before? Team Rocket grunt. I missed an item down there. His friends have long since abandoned him in that cave. Probably that seems accurate. Why? I don't. Zubat, die. I already have one of you, and I don't want you. Thanks, no thanks. It really does. Then again, this isn't the same Zubat because it's level 8 and the other one was level 9, but regardless. Time to be a Zubat trainer. Nope. I don't like Zubat. Zubat is creepy. I don't like Zubats. I also already have a flying type. Captain Jack is way better. Oh hey, I never encountered you. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Am I absolutely gonna stomp this guy that I did not accidentally run into? Oh no, game over. The bug too strong. Imagine actually losing. What time is it? 10:21. You got me! I did. I did indeed got you. Let me move now. I want this item. Found a paralyzed heal. Could have used that as opposed to paying for him. Go away, Zubat. Oh, you're not a Zubat. I already have a Geodude though, so later. Later, hater. Okay, I have not been dropping a lot of frames, which is a good thing. Only 1.6% of all my frames are dropped frames. Looks like a bat to me. That's a Zubat there. I don't understand why these Zubats are so attached to me. It's like, go away, please. I didn't ask for this. I am a frame? Are you asking me if I framed people in the past? Because the question is that, or the answer to that question is... I'd like to see a warrant. No, that rock was like Zubat was definitely a bat. My stream has a frame picture, a portrait of me in the corner. It's not a portrait because a portrait does not move, but I see what you mean. That crap was also a Zubat. Everything's just a Zubat. Mount Moon is filled with nothing but Zubats. Leave me alone. You're not even worth grinding. Portrait format, silly. No. Go away. I don't want to see you anymore. I should have just been smart, but no, I had to be stupid. And instead of going the easy way to Cerulean City, I had to go to Pewter City, like a foolish person. Pewter is a white stone, I believe, correct? I could look it up, but I'd rather get going here. And do I have anything in my bag that can stop me from encountering these people? Like, I don't remember if I picked up something like that. Did I? No, I did not. I believe pewter is a white-colored stone, correct? Also, Max, if you're still here, I have something very important to tell you. It's something I've needed to tell you for the past 2 weeks, but I haven't had a chance to. You want to say yes, but you're just going to say its color is pewter color. Of course. How could I be so foolish? Tin-like color. That seems like a fake thing to try and fool me into believing it's a tin-like color. How dare? How could you? You would lie to me, your friend? Nope, you DM'd me an image. Nope. I don't believe it. You're lying to me. I've been lied to. I've been lied to and bamboozled and several other things. Is this where the rock cave is? I have no idea where to get to the rock cave. Is it here, maybe? I think it might be here. Yep, here it is. The tunnel coming up is pitch black inside. You'll need flash to get through there. Yeah, TM40, aerial ace. Check again. I've been lied to. Looks pretty silver to me. Wow, great. I was bored, eh? Shut up. Don't speak to me or my Pokemon ever again. Hiker Jeremy. Machop. Water balls can confuse? Nice. I did not know that. Goodbye! Goodbye so soon, and isn't it a crime? Do I have anything effective against Onyx? Rings be confusing, to be fair. I get it. I wonder if you'll be any good to this. Hey. I don't know why you deal with me, Arbiter. Especially after I keep saying all this nonsense. Seismic Toss. What is Seismic Toss? Let's find out. That causes damage matching the user's level. No. You've been trying to catch this Latios for literal hours in the red, asleep. Timer balls after 30 turns. Just keeps struggling himself to death. No! Basically, it gets better as you level up. Yeah, but... Keep it coming, eh? Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon. Idiot. Hi. Aha! Bring it on! Shut up. Fart noise. Thank you, Max. I mean, Wumbo. Hiker Allen sent out Geodude. Geodude. Magnitude 8. Ooh, owie. Karate chop. Die. Thank you. Well, I'm Max. What an honor. It's good for catching Pokemon at lower levels. Seismic Tosses? No. Because he's likely just going to harden again. Never mind, he's not going to get a chance to do anything. You get to punch. You could have punched me anytime, Wumbo. Nothing stops you from punching me, except for the fact that, you know, we're not physically near each other. You beat me fair. No, I didn't. I cheated. I don't know how I did, but I cheated. I found a burn heal. Because you know exactly how much damage you're going to be doing. I guess? Go, my super bug Pokemon. Horses stop me, Shiloh. Horses stop me. Wumbo! I can't handle it. The Caterpie's gonna kill me. I need your help. Save me from this awful monstrosity. At level 26 you'll be doing... I guess, but yeah, it doesn't seem all that great to me. Especially considering the fact. Have I tried quitting? I have not tried that. I'll keep that in mind. Weedle? No. Captain Jack will be a good option here. And I get that Strider, but overall, I just think there's better ways in order to Venonat. I'm gonna see if Venonat's weak to flying type. We'll find out. Yep. 1 HP left, are you kidding me? Foresight, huh? What does that do? Identified Captain Jack. What does Foresight do? That is a question you can answer because I want to know what happened there. bugs! My bird ate them. What are you gonna do about it? Anyway, Strider, as I was saying, I do kind of get the appeal behind that, but partially it's also whatever. I'm taking the rock tunnel to go to Lavender. Guarantees the next move won't miss. Oh, okay. So, say for example that Venonat got a chance to hit me, there's no way it would have missed. Interesting, interesting. Sandshrew. I don't remember what type Sandshrew is. Let's try Water Pulse. See if it does anything, because I have no idea. Super effective. Awesome. With the exceptions of Dig, Fly, Semi-Invulnerable. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, because yeah, you can't hit that. You can't hit it all in. Sandshrew. No, because this is a great this is a great lineup for Nanners. No. Intimidate. Surprising. Leer? Defense, I believe. I'm running out of uses on Nanners' stuff. Fly can be hit with electric moves and Dig can be hit by earthquake magnitude. Interesting. Sorry about that. Had a bit of a sneeze fit there. Can't measure up. This. Not sure about magnitude, but EQ is guaranteed KO versus Dig. Okay. Is there anything new up here is the question. That's what I want to know. I don't want to waste my time fighting all these dudes. Is there anything worth... Is there like new Pokemon up here that's worthwhile? I already have one of you. I'm gonna give it one more shot, and if I don't see anything new, I'm gonna leave. Yeah. Foresight does two things. One, removes evasiveness and accuracy stat changes when hitting the target, meaning if you got hit with sand attack and the opponent used double team, those stat changes are ignored. It allows Ghost type to be hit with normal and fighting type moves. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very. You don't fight me. You're not like bug Pokemon, you bug me. Okay, cool. Very funny. I'm guessing you're gonna want to fight. Aha! Aren't you a little toughie? What Wolf was describing was a different move called Lock On or Mind Reader. Oh? I don't know. I just play Pokemon here. Water's probably not very effective, is it? Right, water's effective against ground. Meaning foresight doesn't guarantee a direct hit. Okay. I was not paying attention to what he was using. Sure. We'll go with this. Okay. It's just another one of you. Cool. Electricity powers the weekend. Okay. Why does that matter? You always get foresight in my remake. Okay. No, no worries. I just don't know anything about this, which is why I asked. Machop. Fighting type. Weak to flying type. Get in there, Captain Jack. You can confused by odor sleuth. Interesting. I appear to be dropping more frames now. Not really that important to know. To enjoy the game anyway, lol. True enough. Hi, girl. Don't you dare patronize me. Okay. Picnicker Caitlin would like to battle. Meowth. Confusion time. How? I hit with coins. No, you're too much. If you're just gonna throw your money around, can you just give that to me? Thanks. Route 10. What's here, I wonder? Another Firo. Or Spiro, rather, sorry. Which I don't need. Let's go down here. What is this? Oh, a Poké Center. Cool. Thank you for waiting. No, I don't need you to heal my Pokemon. Thank you. I've been out at the Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Why do these people give me their life stories every time I fight them? Oh, nice. My weakness. Electric types. I'll hit you with a dark type move, because why not? I'm gonna die. This is a bad move, but... They be lonely. Quick attack. Okay. The fact that you're not hitting me with a... I think I know why. This person loses constantly. I left my weak Pokemon out for you to fight. Clefairy? I don't even know what type of Clefairy is. Same reason they never lock the doors. Imagine being lonely in the Pokemon world. They just die in our world. Wow. Double slap, how rude. That wasn't a double slap, that was 4 times! I don't think this game knows how to count. Three times. Picnicker Heidi. Oh, after all my training! Well, you clearly failed your training. Rock Tunnel, detour. Excuse me, detour to Lavender Town. Had a hiccup there. What's around here then? Nothing? Is there nothing? Are there no new Pokemon? Counting is for twos. Voltorb. I can get a Voltorb here. Okay, neat. I'm paralyzed. Also neat. You should be resistant to water, right? Tackle. Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Okay. Bag. Because I need to keep catching Pokemon. Pokeball. Use. It means it squares, okay. Nice, I got a Voltorb. A life form whose identity is unknown. It is said to screech or suddenly self-destruct. Give a nickname? Yes. I need to look this up quickly. Reluctantly takes math joke off the table. Did I miss the math joke? I'm sorry. I could call this guy Kamikaze. I don't know if I should, though. Ballfriend? Is that what I should name it? Ballfriend? Voltron. I got a better name. Get it? Because he explodes? Boomer. We can run now. I am not funny. The bot is down, Max. Is Voltorb floating? I believe so. I will try to encounter. I'll try 2 more times to encounter something new. You don't care if the bot is down. That still deserves the. It was funny. I need to use Slash Max. There's actually a tiny string holding up Voltorb, possibly. You never know. I did not know snakes got intimidate. I mean, snakes intimidate me all the time, so I should have known. But Max, the joke was funny. People laughed in chat. Wasn't I funny? There's a theory that Voltorb is a Pokeball that a haunter tried to possess and ended up getting stuck in it. That's really funny. Why can't I see? Boom. I did it. It was funny, but Max will ban you regardless. Fair enough. Why Zubat? Be gone! I don't want you! Gotta repel. Nice. Pokemon fight. Ready? Go! Latios struggles to... No! Pokemaniac Ashton would like to battle. Cubone? Well, that's adorable. Die. He only has one eye. Pretty much. Slowpoke. Slowpoke. Is Slowpoke a normal type? I don't remember. Help me. Dude likes to cosplay. And the game is like, he cray cray. Okay. Let's try Rin. Because Rin's a bit of an all-arounder. Are you weak to fighting? No. Good to know. That's not gonna be great. Let's try... Are you weak to normal attacks? They do damage. You get poisoned. I mean, when you think about it, cosplaying like a Pokemon there is a... Cosplaying like a Pokemon there is comparable to cosplaying as a cat here. Okay. And I do neither of them. I do neither of those things, so... Your point being... Game over! What is he supposed to be dressed up as? Like, what Pokemon? That's what I'm curious about now. Geodude. Goodbye! My point is that anyone dresses up like Cat 24/7 may be a little cray-cray. I guess. I don't know. Right, Shiloh cosplays. We have photographic evidence. Photoshopped evidence. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm at home. Okay. Pokemaniac Winston would like to battle. We went to the evidence store and shopped around for proof. Ah, so that's how that works. Dark type is what you're weak to. Got it. Well, the Knock'em lawyers don't do that when they're looking for proof. Whew, I'm exhausted. You had one Pokemon. Right. Cool. Ah! I can catch an Onix here. They check if you have a lawyer card going into the evidence store. This guy's gonna be pretty weak. Shift you in and then pack. You should survive that. Rock throw. Ow. 10 damage. That's super effective. I'm very scared that I'm going to kill you now. Okay, good. Screech. Defense harshly fell. I want to get you down to yellow at the very least. Bind. Okay. Now I should be able to catch you. And then after that we can go back and get that thing from the one guy. Pokemon broke free? Why would you do that to me? I'll hurt you more if I have to, and I don't want to. Ow. Wow! Oh, that's right. Defense harshly fell. I forgot about that. Captain Jack goes down. I'm not too upset. Indeed. Why would it deny forced employment? Could you like stop and just get in the Pokeball? You're a level 13 Pokemon. You should not be that hard to catch. I'm not going to ask you again. You really are a thorn in my side, aren't you? You're dancing to the beeping. Well, that's unfortunate. That it's over now. So is there absolutely no way I can convince you to get into this Pokeball? Like, absolutely none? Alright, fine. I'm gonna... Okay. Now you should get in the Pokeball, right? What do you want from me, video game? The dude is in the yellow. The dude is paralyzed. What else can I do? I can put him in the red, maybe, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Let me just add to my... Okay, so... It wants you to accept that you might not get Growlithe tonight. I've accepted that already! I've accepted the fact that I'm not getting Growlithe tonight. Just let me catch the frickin' Onix without killing it! Who told me to play this frickin' Pokemon game? I'm never trusting your advice ever again. I hate Pokemon. I am deleting Pokemon Go off my phone. I'm deleting this game. Stream is over. Goodbye. It evolves into a Dedix. Pretty much. We'll talk about this later, Max. That sounds like a personal problem. No, it evolved into Offix. Microsoft Offix? Give me an Onix again, please, game. Why Which then evolves into the office. Why are you beating me with a newspaper? I'm already sad. Oh, it's a Mankey. I already have a Mankey. Cool, thanks. Next. Pat. I don't want any of these things. I just want to live my life. I wanted to catch my onyx. Rock bat. Why are you the way that you are, baby? Why do you cause me so much and suffering? What have I ever done to you? Do you find this funny? Is this some sort of sick joke? I don't know why I'm speaking so softly right now. Why have I encountered more Mankeys than Onyxes here? What is going on with my life? What kind of a bat is a Mankey, Wumbo? I'm curious. Thank you for the hearts, Wumbo. So sound alert works, but my bot doesn't tonight for some reason. Cool. Thank you for the sip corn. I appreciate it. Did I say butt? I didn't say butt. Mankey is a wingless bat. I can see it. Oh! Machop. Machip chop. Water gun. Pew. Don't die. Good. Mankey. Thank you for the Fire Emblem sound alert. Okay. Get in the Pokeball or I will hurt you. Perfect. We have a Machop. Its whole body is composed of muscles. Even though it's the size of a human child, it can hurl 100 grown-ups. Given it, yes. What are we nicknaming Machop? Also, you want your stretch? Here's your stretch. Oh, my back is cracking. That's great. I am now accepting nickname suggestions for Machop. I could call him Lamb Chop. That'd be kind of funny. I don't have a funny name for him like Voltorb at the moment. There's a 5.9% chance to catch an Onyx, and I'm going to do it. Come hell or high water. Bradley. I like Bradley. We're going with Bradley. Macho Man. I like Bradley better. It's just such a specific name. Chadwick. Aha! You're back. For pain. Pew. Now don't die. Nanners, are you frickin' serious? I'm going to hurt you. Bradley, man. Don't bring Nanners into this. 4 times weakness to water. Nanners did nothing wrong. Alright, fine. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Bruce was hit with rocks. Get punched. If you die, I will be very disappointed. Good. Defense is harshly going to fall. Problem is that I can't control how many Fury Swipes happen, whereas Mega Punch I can control that. Wow, really taking my defense down, are we? Just don't kill him, please. Okay. Can I get you into the red with this? Please don't crit. Okay. Get in the ball. Don't make me waste one of my Master Balls on you. Or Great Ball. I don't care. Whatever ball I need to waste on you, don't make me do it. Give me a reason. What do you want from me, game? What do you want from me? What do I have to do? And my suffering. I'm running out of Pokeballs! Must I beg? That's going to be its name if I catch it, Wumbo. Deniax. Why would you do this to me? Why? Can I paralyze? No, I can't. Not with, because the only chance I had to paralyze was it getting touched. Onix is a rock type. Yes, it is. What do you want me to do with this information, Corin? I need to go heal up since half my team died trying to get an Onix. It's too late now for what? To finally name a rock-type Pokemon after me. I'm not going to curse you with being named after that Onix, Corin. You don't cause me that much pain. I will name you after a different rock type. I will not allow you to be cursed by Onix. You gotta have that technique, huh? The only technique I have is disappointing my friends. But yes, Corin, if you wish to be named after a rock type, let me know. Remind me on the next rock type I catch. But I was not going to allow you to be named after a rock type after what that just did to me. How many of my Pokeballs were wasted trying to catch that stupid thing? I don't even have a count. I need to do this quick. Pokemon. Flash. Boom. Assuming I haven't found them yet. I've not found Omanite. I've not found any of those, actually. What is this dance move you just sent me, Strider, and why do I hate it? Woo-woo! But yes, I have not found any of those rock types yet, Corin. I can guarantee you that. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down... Thank you, ShinyLover2828, for that follow. What is a classic? Hi, I'm new here. Welcome in. It's wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing well tonight. Apologies for the slight roughness of my voice. I am still getting over the last little bit of a cold. But it's wonderful to have you here. I don't often come here, but I will battle you. Okay. I love how all these people are just chilling in the dark because they want to, I guess. You're quoting SpongeBob. You forget that I have not seen much of SpongeBob, so I apologize. Just probably feeling a little hoarse at the moment. Thank you for that, Shiny. Do you have a specific name you would like me to call you? Would you like me to call you Shiny Lover or Shiny or anything in particular? Just want to know what your preferences are. I'm paralyzed. When did that happen? I must have, no, that's right, Stun Spore. More sweet scent. Shiny is just fine. Perfect. Well, it's wonderful to have you here, Shiny. As the title states, this is my first ever Pokemon game. So, I may not know things very well. And I started playing this at the request of my friend Max, who is a moderator here. If Max is here, you should say hi, Max. What Pokemon's coming out? I'm gonna switch because you're paralyzed. We'll bring out Amja. No, we'll bring out Bruce. Bruce should be fine. Sent out Bulbasaur. Oh. Well, I critted. Very nice. No, rude. Why am I rude, Max? Warning, X and Y are very easy. I've heard that a lot of people do enjoy, like, or I know a lot of my friends who started playing Pokemon X and Y said that they play the other Pokemon games and they were much harder. You killed my friend. Yeah, well, you're teasing me for not having my friend yet, so. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? No, I don't. Pokemaniac Steve would like to battle. Charmander? Okay. Charmander is my favorite starter in this, but I let the chat decide who I started with, and they chose Squirtle. Overall, though, I do like Charmander a lot. crying about not having a Growlithe. Listen! And I killed the Queen of Sauce, so we don't talk about that. I was not paying attention to what Pokemon's coming out. It's fine. Cubone. Okay, yeah, this is fine. But yes. Whoa, I just got hit with a Water Pulse. But yes. You're confused. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. A lot of inside jokes. I apologize. Well, that's... The joke about the Queen of Sauce is the Queen of Sauce is my bot because I enjoy Stardew Valley and I named my bot after the Queen of Sauce from Stardew Valley. And it's currently down and I don't know why. And the joke about killing me is the fact that back when quote 700 came around, I was making a joke that Max was going to kill me at quote 700 because I don't even remember why. Max probably doesn't either. It's very odd here. We're all a little aloof. I should paralyze heal. Otherwise I'm going to end up getting caught in battles where nanners won't be able to do a lot. It's an odd but fun place here. It was 600, right? I Shiloh the following quote. That you did. Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. Hiker Allen would like to battle. Sent out Geodude. Okay. Now that was an arbitrary rule that I did not create. Do I have a favorite Pokemon? Yes, I do actually. This is like my only knowledge is of like this game so far and a bit of Pokemon Go. So other than that, I can't really say very well about what my favorite Pokemon is. But currently, my favorite one is Growlithe Arcanine. Like Arcanine is my favorite overall, but the two of them are linked because Growlithe evolves into Arcanine. So. Who? I'm trying to... excuse me. Growlithe. It's the fire type. Respect? Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that. I do seem to favor fire types a lot, actually. Because I do like Charizard as well, but Growlithe overall is my favorite. That's actually what Max was teasing me about. Because I was messaging Max being like, why do I have to wait so long for Growlithe? And Max is like, be patient. Also, I am vastly over-leveling Nanners by mistake. Fired away. Your favorite is Leafeon? Ooh. Leafeon's is an evolution, I believe, correct? In terms of starters, you never choose a fire type, and you almost always go water type. Interesting. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't believe I'll be able to counter a Leafeon here. My personal favorite of the evolutions is Jolteon, but that's just because I like the lightning. I like the lightning boy. What's up, Max? You're actually surprised that I managed to get Flash before getting here? Because a lot of people don't. I caught enough Pokemon. I caught, well, I think it was 20 I needed to catch for the Professor Oak's aid to give me the TM. How strong is Shiloh going for tonight? I'm not sure. I also need to stop reading chat and pay attention to the Pokemon that are coming out to fight me. Geodude? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Favorite evolutions is definitely Umbreon. Has a nice shiny too. Nice. Okay, I'm about to use Geodude. No. Okay, cool. First time you played this, you had to get Microsoft Paint map to get through here. Wow. That's really funny. Yeah, because I don't think you're effective against that fighting. We'll shift for Rin here. You should be weak to flying, actually. Hey. You just walk through this in the dark like a boss. Frick you, Flash. Yeah, to answer your question, Arbiter, I'm probably going to go until I get through this cave, and then I'm going to go to bed. Player defeated Hiker Lenny. Duh, you win. Leafeon has a bad shiny, but so does Garchomp. I would not know either of those because I have not seen their shiny forms. I don't want to fight Geodudes at the moment. Studying. Studied. Okay. Maybe I'm lost in here. Again, these... I don't understand these words. I don't understand what this man is saying to me. I am always confused by these people. It's good fun. Bruce. Shift. Okay, you should be fine. It's not going to do much damage to you because you haven't been... Screech hasn't hit you yet, so... Karate chop! It's pretty nonchalant with the potential of dying in a dying lost in a dark cave. Yeah, that is interesting. Geodude? No. Bruce is fine. Bruce is a bit low on health, but Bruce will live. Need to get you leveled up anyway. Wow. 1 health. Magnitude. Huh. Remember how I said Bruce was fine? Apparently I lied. Bruce is not fine. I guess we're sending out Rin. One HP is all you need. That is the truth. Magnitude got me. About to use Onyx. No. Normal type doesn't do much. Fighting would do something here, actually. I should pay attention to that. Alright. Super effective. You missed your Screech. You gotta go, you're tired. Sounds good, Shiny. I appreciate you hopping in here. Thanks for the follow and thanks for chatting. It was wonderful to see you. I hope to catch you again in another stream here soon. Have a great night. Sleep well, and yeah. It was wonderful to meet you. This poor guy is lost. If we could get some good nights in chat for Shiny, I'd appreciate that. Where am I going here now? I thought you were. Give me this. Escape rope. Awesome. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. I am so confused. Geodude. Alright, Nanner, you're taking care of this because I don't want to worry about it. Boomer mentality in a nutshell. Ooh, Graveler. This is what Geodude evolves into? I give! Cool. Okay. Thanks for the confirmation. Alright, Geodude. How you doing? Great to see you. I'll have to try and fix that later. Okay, I don't want to fight you. I want to explore. Yeah, but it's not Zubat, so I need to remember. Zubat evolves into Crobat and then Golbat, I believe, right? Or is that? Do I have that backwards? I don't know. I don't know Pokemon very well. Please forgive. What now? Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trail markers. Backwards. Okay, so it's Zubat, Golbat, Crobat. Okay. I didn't know the names of the Golbat and then Crobat via friendship. Well, unfortunately, I don't want to make friends with Crobat or Golbat or whichever bat. My dude got poisoned. Double kick. Crobat becomes Bat. Golbat couldn't evolve in Gen 1 because nobody would. That is an oof size large. Pidgey? No. Max, I forgot to turn that off. Refund yourself the points for tonight because my throat is not in any condition to do Toad voice at the moment. I'm very sorry to disappoint you. I'll say that for you on Wednesday if I'm feeling better. I promise you that. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Whoa. Hi. Yeah, I'm very sorry to disappoint. About to use Meowth? Nah, I'll keep Captain Jack out. Why not? It's not like cat types are strong against bird types. Dark type. Keep it. Just remember for Wednesday. Can we get a redeem for Deep Non-Toad?
You mean you just want me to use this voice? Like, just have deep voice? Like, I mean, I can do that. If that's something you want. Yes, use it forever? No. Announcer voice. Da, 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 da.
My voice is already deeper from being sick. What more do you want from me? Awesome, Captain Jack leveled up. Picture of Sophia. Oh, I did my best. Give me your money. You've yet to hear what my voice mods actually sound like. Really? Interesting. I would actually be interested in. I would actually be interested in seeing like what you all like. What I could use.
I could do helium, Shiloh, if that's something you'd wanted. It's cursed, don't get me wrong, and it's probably something that never should have existed in the first place, but this is helium, Shiloh, if you all like that.
Hi, dragon. Helio. Ah, yes, the heliocentric system. Shiloh and the Chipmunks. Haha, can you beat my power? Hiker Dudley sent out Geodude. Cool. Yes, I appreciate you taking care of my channel, Dragon. Skitters off into the night. I appreciate you, Dragon. Thanks for the help. Thanks for taking care of those pesky bots. No. Shiloh and the Chipmunks. I'll keep that one in mind, Wolf. Fred brought that curse long, long ago. Water pulse, there we go. Trying to learn Protect. What is Protect? May fail if used this. No. I'm cool. I'm cool with not learning Protect. Defeated. Oops! Out-muscled. I'm doing pretty well, Dragon. Enjoying what Fire Red is taking me through. Still don't have my Growlithe boy, but that's okay. As I've told Max, I am patiently waiting for my Growlithe, and I will get it eventually, I know. Got one Max Ether. Graveler and Golem would be fantastic Pokemon if they weren't 4 times weak to grass. Or water and grass. Oh, they're weak to grass 4 times? Ooh. Doing decently, better than the past 2 days. Yeah. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Oh, hey, can I fight you? You have a Pokedex? I want one too. Well then talk to Professor Oak. You can't beat me up for mine. Pokemaniac Cooper would like to battle. That's out Slowpoke. Onyx the same type, but unredeemable due to its terrible stats. I had no intention of using the Onyx, especially with how much it cost me pain. I literally only got it for the Pokedex thing. No. Rip Gyarados. I mean, I do have a Magikarp that I could turn into a Gyarados. Even Gyarados only has a single 4 times weakness. Onyx evolves, but I don't think you'll be getting that. Not likely. Shoot, I'm so jealous. Maybe you should get good Pokemon, as opposed to just fighting me with a bunch of Slowpokes. Good lord. Mainly because you have to trade it to evolve it. Oof. Don't try anything funny in the dark! Excuse me? Picnicker Leah would like to battle. Sent out Bellsprout. Alright, Captain Jack's coming out for this. Mostly because Nanners is very much over-leveled compared to the rest of my mons. Shift. Well, I shouldn't say too over-leveled. Nanners is only 4 ahead of everyone else, I think. I didn't need to be paralyzed, thank you. Steelix is a semi-decent tank, but it still has no offensive potential. So you paralyzed me and then wrap me as well. Was that called for? I don't think so. But I use Clefairy. No. Gets wrecked by special moves. I don't think you're weak to follow me, huh? Double slap. Okay, so 3. Evasiveness rose. Try Fury attack. Clefairy's going crazy. Wait, I don't have a Clefairy. I missed that attack. Nice. Okay. Meanwhile, Aggron is the best tank. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm not inclined to disagree with you. Get in the Pokeball. What the? Trainer. Oh. This is a trainer battle. I'm an idiot. That's why it's not showing the Pokeball. I was like, I was sure I had a Clefairy. I am very tired. So I just need to kill you then. That's all I need. It's too dark. Ferrothorn is your tank. Ferrothorn is a good trick to set up tank, but Aggron is just brick wall. Yeah, Pokemon, let's start! Okay. If you insist. Picnicker Ariana. Ariana Grande? Is that you? Pokemon. I'm gonna switch out for you. Alright, Hector, let's go. Seriously? You missed from 1. Aggron is a reinforced brick wall that can learn Surf, Thunder, and Flamethrower. Interesting. No. Hector's got this. Evasiveness Rose. Missed. Gonna do this again. Wow. Rude. Slam. Can, like, my evasiveness, like, not do anything here? Or is my evasiveness just not gonna do anything here? Rattata? No. There's a reason its prior evolution is the Zubat at Victory Road. Oof. He also has a mega form that just anything because it's too beefy. Thunderbolt. What is Thunderbolt? Same accuracy as Thundershock. Slam. Thunderbolt. May also leave the foe paralyzed. Alright, chat. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to ask for advice on this. What's the better move here? Getting rid of Thundershock in exchange for Thunderbolt? Getting rid of Slam to keep Thundershock and Thunderbolt? Getting rid of Double Team? Or getting rid of Thunder Wave? I am interested to see... I'm interested in hearing what all your opinions are. I'm not necessarily going to follow it. I'm just asking what you all would think. Get rid of Thundershock. Get rid of Double Team. Double Team, goodbye. I remember the first time he flamethrowed an Aggron and it took an eighth of his health. Oof. You would keep Double Team. Yeah, I'm not thinking of necessarily getting rid of Double Team myself, personally. I'm thinking of getting rid of Thundershock. Because I want Slam, because having a normal type attack on my Pikachu seems very wise. And Thundershock's a bit weak. Thundershock is irrelevant now because Thunderbolt is essentially a stronger version of it. Yeah, I agree with that. I like Double Team because it does make Pikachu harder to hit. And I'm not banning it, so Thundershock is still good for grinding. I'll just go back and forth. Let's pick the Pokemon Center. Yes, I'm gonna change out for Captain Jack here. Hopefully you're not too paralyzed. It's no need for shock if you have Wave and Bolt, yeah. Don't wrap me. You can Bellsprout. Die. You play hard. I mean, I'm not gonna soon lose. This Pokemon's my livelihood now. Why are there so many of you Zubats? Go away from me. Okay. Let's see. Give me something good. You got a Pearl? I'm guessing a Pearl is a sellable item. So glad Shiloh chose this and not brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl. Only reason I chose this dragon is because I've been playing this since 2019. It's just in 2021, I finally got the emulator to not delete my saves. And I said the dreaded E word. Hopefully Nintendo is not listening. I started this back in 2019. And I've been asking to be named for some reason I don't remember. Yes, we're gonna switch out for Rin. But yes, emulators do not like me usually, which is why it's very odd that this one has been kind to me. But I have been enjoying it so far. Perfect. Pidgey. Yes, we'll switch out to Hector to get experience for Hector. Nah, I know a mutual friend is not liking the E word, but there's nothing wrong with it. In fact, there's many games accepted by Twitch that can only be ran as such, this game being one of them. Exactly. As well as basically every old Fire Emblem game. Don't quick attack me. Freaking dingus. I'm out of Pokemon! Rock Tunnel, Cerulean City to Lavender Town. Okay. Time an emulator was mean to you was making all the puzzle selections in Pinecraft 3D round 2 invisible, so you had to click around. Plus randomizers are making it popular, and they're definitely necking around the original hardware. Yeah, that would be very impressive. Also, Strider, are you still here? Because I just realized I never answered your question about the Nuzlocke. Because I got distracted by things happening in the game. I'm pretty certain that's when the Onyx was absolutely beating the ever-loving tar out of me with my Pokeballs. So if you're still here, I will answer your question. I mean, in theory, you could set up a camera and record a GBA, but I doubt anyone wants to do that. Shiloh is unexpected. Good one. I like that. That's funny. That's really funny. Where does this take me? Am I gonna have to fight people again? I don't want to. Rock Tunnel. Please let me heal people first. Lavender Town. Nice. Why does Lavender Town sound like I'm gonna get murdered in the middle of the night? The music there. Alright. Now we can go and fight some people if we really want to. What time is it? 11:46. I should get to bed here soon. Funny story about that. Uh-oh. Am I actually going to get murdered here? Hey kid, want to see my Pokemon? No. You considered streaming something from your 11-year-old 3DS, huh? Is the 3DS really 11 years old? There's no way. The original Gen 1 Lavender Town music had unfortunate side effects to its listeners. It is 10, my bad. So it was changed for the non-Japanese releases. Oh, really? What was... Can I ask what the unfortunate side effects were? Was it, like, really bad? Yeah, we'll switch out to Captain Jack, because you have a dark type move. I don't want to destroy my system to do that, but we have a friend. A Google search of Lavender Town Syndrome can give you more details. March 27th, 2011 was 3DS release date. Okay, so it's all... It will be 11 years old, though. Oh, no. The sound port did cut out, though. Huh. I'll have to look that up later. Oh, the friend's DS that can stream. You never put a capture card in this. You'd rather the terrible quality. defeated you. Oh no, my Pokemon! Well then don't challenge me. Let's go up here and fight these two, because I'm pretty certain I can get money out of them. Give me money. I'm feeling a bit faint. I haven't hiked in some time. Well, mild hallucinations, depression, and other mental I want to hear what this original sounds like, even for a short period of time, because what on earth could cause that? Like, I know there is, like, such a... Like, I know that, like, sounds can cause people to feel certain ways. Like, that's the whole thing, you know, behind, like, music and movies and video games and everything. But... How does it... I need to look this up and learn more about this. This is incredibly interesting. You have really piqued my interest. I probably won't do it before bed, because it's probably not a good idea. Okay. But, Pidgeotto, no. Stay here, Hector. Quick attack, huh? I don't think there's any real substance behind it all. I'm too tired. I wasn't up for it. Well, that's your problem, not mine. It was proven false. Interesting. It's the same tune, but the sound font and audio hardware goes to be a bit rough on the ears and cause headaches. Oh, I'll believe that. I'll believe it caused headaches, but the hallucinations, depression, and other mental deterioration really sounds like what? There's no way. It was proven false. Okay. The other side effects were just exaggerations and coincidences. That's really weird. Okay. Get experience here. About to use Onyx? No. Perfect. Creepy music. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Sure, my dude. Ah, this mountain air is delicious. Okay. Plus, creepy music causes people to jump to conclusions, especially if the listeners are superstitious. Yeah, that's true. But overall, I don't know. I think people just like to. I just think people like to complain about stuff, and plus be like, "Oh, big company did something to me," and wow. While Nintendo makes stupid decisions, I don't. I should say Game Freak too, because Game Freak owns the Pokemon stuff. But while both of those companies may make stupid decisions, I don't believe they would intentionally harm their what's the word I'm looking for? They would intentionally harm their fan base by using music to do such things. Clearly, they didn't, because they removed it in the U.S. Like you said, they removed it in the outside of the ports outside of Japan, correct? You said? Let's see. It was changed for the yeah. You said it was changed for the non-Japanese releases. So yeah, clearly that wasn't their intention. Rock throw. Regardless, that's still really weird. And even though it's proven false, I still want to look it up, because video game history. Also perpetuated by the Pokemon's the Devil's game, and overall depressing theme of the area. Funnily enough, that's the reason why. That's actually was a reason why I wasn't allowed to play it, because of the superstition behind it. Bruce is evolving. We got an evolution. Your Bruce evolved into a prime ape. It's angry. Prime rib ape. Bruce is trying to learn Rage, but Bruce can't learn more than 4 moves. What does Rage do? An attack that becomes stronger each time the user is hit in battle. Huh. I don't think I'm gonna do this one because I don't really focus on that. Yes. Anyway, back to the quote-unquote devil music. I'm gonna quickly Pokemon Center this, grab some items from the store if there is one. See what the locals here have to say, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Because the hole was still the cards, instead of throwing them out, he threw the bag into a safe. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. There's no job too dirty, no deed too heinous, no crime too wicked. Dad passed away, my friend was like, want these? Gave me an offer, I offered him. I blind offered him 200 for whatever he brought me. What's up? I saw Cubone's mother trying to escape from Team Rocket. She was killed trying to get away. Oh, that's really sad. You know how Cubone species wear skulls, right? People will pay a lot for one. Ghost appeared in Pokemon Tower. I think they're the spirits of Pokemon that the Rockets killed. This town is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? I need a Reno. This really is Mr. Fuji's house. Or this is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to hug. Hi, Psyduck. So question, Dragon, did you get anything really good out of that bundle, or was it just a whole bunch of, did you get all of them, or just a couple of them? This town is known as the gravesite of, you already said this to me. Hi. Do you believe in ghosts? Yeah. Really? So there are believers. Pokemon Tower. Be calm and becalm the spirits of Pokemon. Interesting. Pristine condition Japanese holy foils on a Neosat squish. 12 Lugias, including other inner pristine cards, have not been touched in sequence. Wow. That's really nice. Hello, hello, I'm an official name raider. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Sure. Which Pokemon's nickname should I critique? Nanners. Nanners, is it? That is a decent nickname. But would you like me to give it a nicer name? How about it? No. I see you do come visit again. Yes. Hector. Hector, that's it. Is it? That's a decent nickname. No. I want to see what you think of my names. Yes. What do you think of Evenish? Evenish, is it? Okay. Is he just gonna say everything's decent? What's secret, Max? What is this about? Okay, he's just gonna say everything's decent. You have no idea what it's actually worth, but graded cards go for a lot. You can never do that. The name raiser doesn't rate nicknames. Lame. Those horrible Rockets, they deserve no mercy. That poor Cubone's mother, it was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. Poor little guy. He's there to change the Pokemon's nicknames. Okay. So I'm being lied to is what I'm being told. Okay, I'm gonna buy some stuff from here. Yes. I can only buy Great Balls from here? Are you serious? Well, actually, am I at the point where I should just buy Great Balls instead of regular Pokeballs? Is that Is that where I am at this point? Okay. If you had the money, yes. I mean, money isn't really an issue for me. Yes. Thank you. I'll buy some more potions. I'll buy some super potions, rather. Get 14 of those for the time being. And just buy a bunch more Great Balls. Buy another 12. You have access to Greats and have spare cash. Upgrade to Greats, okay. You're also at the point where you should go left and find some grass. Well, I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm just buying stuff and then going to bed after I talk to the people. I'm searching for items that raise the stats of Pokemon. They're effective over the course of a single battle. X attack and X defend, X speed and X special are what I'm after. You know where I can get them? No. Did you buy some revives? They revive any faded Pokemon. Sometimes a trainer duo will challenge you with 2 Pokemon at the same time. That happens, you have to send out 2 Pokemon to battle. Trust me, you want to... No. Max, it is midnight. I am tired. I need sleep. I'm still not 100% recovered from sickness. And I have to work tomorrow. Tomorrow is not a holiday for me. I'll buy 3. Thank you. Do I want my Growlithe? Do I... Oh. I have been streaming for 3.5 hours, and I am very tired. If I am lied to, Max, I will be very sad. Fine, I'm going to the grass to the left here. Huzzah, I've been caught. What a cute, round, fluffy... What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? I don't know. No, Shiloh would rather sleep. I honestly would at this point, but you know what? What's health? What's taking care of yourself instead of pleasing the crowd? Screw that. What is sleep or mental sanity? Is mental stability? Precisely. Shiloh, take care of yourself. Don't tell me what to do, Corin. Self-care starts with pleasing others. Why do you have to put me asleep, you absolute jerk? What is sleep? Something I never get enough of. Dragon tried sleeping and couldn't. Rin. It would please me for you three to attempt sleeping. I sleep just fine. I just don't sleep well usually. Like I usually am overtired. Rin is sleeping for us. Pretty much. You just now found Latias again. You know what? Everyone who has the ability to... Give Wolf a bless. No. I can at least kill you with poison if I hit you with Poison Sting. Well, no matter what it is, no matter what bless you have, give Wolf a bless, please. We don't talk about needing sleep, too. We don't talk about me needing sleep, too. Listen, Corin, you also should go to bed, because it's... well, I guess if you don't have school. You don't have Bless, but I have Cheer. I guess you don't have school tomorrow, so it's not a huge deal, but you should get to sleep anyway. Don't be like me and get sick from not sleeping well, as the Zen KD emotes. I don't have the Zen KD emotes anymore, because I can't afford to sub at the moment. Those two. Defeated last Julia. Stop! Don't be so mean to my Clefairy! You should be informed. You need a strategy to win at this. Could you, like, shut up? I'm trying to go. Super Nerd Glenn would like to battle. Super Nerd sent out Grimer. Oh, it's Scoopy. Why you know cut the tree to touch the grass? I didn't realize I needed to cut that tree. I also was trying to avoid this dude. So you're pretty sure your freshman year you were sick from not getting enough sleep because you said only one person noticed or cared. Listen, that's just how it be sometimes. Trust me, you will get through being overly tired. You still love the Koopy has become a meme for the channel. Speaking of which, Dragon, I intend to return to Moonlighter here eventually. It's just my computer is not able to handle streaming at the same time as playing game. So once I get a new computer, I will restart Moonlighter. I promise you that. I love Moonlighter too much to not continue playing it. You would love to get proper sleep for school, but since you need to get up at 8 a.m., it's physically impossible for me to get enough sleep. Or 6 a.m. Moonlight is currently on sale again. I really love Moonlighter. It's such a great game. Could you, like, stop missing your attacks, please, Nanners? Are you weak to dark? Can you hit? The very first ball. I'm glad my blessings could help you. Nanners, please. Nanners, please. Just hit. Please. Thank you. Didn't work. Boop, boop. About to use Grimer. Yes. I'm gonna punch this Grimer. Boom. Get punched. Boop, boop. What about the very second ball, Wolf? Did that work? It's not logical. Poo, what? Cut it down, evenish. What is going on in chat anymore? This doesn't look like a Growlithe, Max. It is rather uncommon. You hate this. Hey. The second ball shook thrice was unsuccessful. Oh, come on. No. What I wanted to do is this. Fight. Thunderwave. Get paralyzed. Woofer! Ow, you bit me. Why would you do that? Get in the Great Ball. Thank you. Growlithe was caught. Growlithe said I was added to the Pokedex. Very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. As I promised Strider. I would name my fire type after him. See, it was worth it. Oh, alright, Max. Thank you, Max. Making sure I spelled Strider's name right. No, I don't have to cry. Shut up! You know I was teasing you. Oh, I forgot I didn't fight this guy. I'm a rambling gambling dude. Or gaming dude? Gambling dude? I don't know. Something like that. Gamer Rich would like to battle. Sent down Growlithe. Wow, that's a vicious Growlithe. Growlithe has Intimidate. Neat. Water Pulse. Goodbye. Why are all the old men gamers? They later removed this entire archetype of trainer. Ball picks? No. What are you wowing, Max? The fact that I said you knew I was kidding about crying? You also said I wasn't going to get it until the next area, which... Why are the gamers all old men? Missed the big chance. Huzzah! I have my Growlithe now. So I'm gonna put Evenish away, and I'm gonna bring Growlithe out. Access Bill's PC. Pause the Pokemon. Get out of here. Yeah, no. Withdraw Pokemon. Give to me. Pokemon. I said wow because you just ran straight for the gambler, dude. Nice. Later games, they went as far as to remove the Safari Zones due to insensitive nature of them being poached, as well as all the remakes. Interesting. Thank you. But with that, I am saving my game and going to bed because I am so very tired. Alright. They kept the Great Martian, Brilliant, Diamond, Shiny Pearl, though. Alrighty. And Brilliant, Diamond, Shiny Pearl is terrible. Okay. With that, on that note, still call it Safari. I don't know how that happened. On that note, I'm going to wrap up stream here. I am far too tired to raid someone tonight, so we're just going to end stream here. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. It's been a wonderful 3.5 hours, which is a very long stream for me. On top of the fact that I'm sick. Yes, thank you all so much for hanging out. It was a pleasure meeting new faces, seeing old faces, seeing you again, Dragon. Hot take, Diamond Shiny Pearl is a good game. That they could have done like anything, changed the game and upgraded it with the left chunks out and just supported the rest. Yeah. And of course, there's always opinions, and you're free to express your opinion, whether you're like, hey, I like this game, or hey, I don't like this game. That's always something you're free to do. But yes, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Dragon, for thanks for staying on top of the mod game and taking care of everything. Actually had tea last night and it was really good.